How's it going, guys? We've got a little bit of intrigue here today because this has just arrived for me from eBay, and we're going to have a little look at it together and see what has arrived. Just for brevity, I've already scored it open, but I haven't opened it yet, so we're going to explore this together. So let's have a look. Get rid of those. Let's see what we have in this bin liner. Oh yes, this part was a homemade display board / scenery board. Nice to see the effort that went into that, though we probably won't be using that. Next we have a bag of stuff. So let's see what's within. Oh, this is actually an A4 plastic wallet that has been taped shut. It's always nice to see what you get your eBay stuff packaged in. We've got another Marneus Calgar. Obviously I won't be using this guy. Most of you have probably already seen that we've just repainted one, so we shan't be needing another, but I'm sure I'll find a good home for him. We've got a metal apothecary, which was nice because I have been requiring one, so that will definitely be put to use. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got some scouts, which is cool, and this was one of the main things that I actually bought this lot for. There's more coming up that you'll see, but we have a full scout squad here. There we are. So those guys can be safely stripped and repainted. The original metals, that's nice. What else have we got here that is of intrigue to us? So we have, in several components, but they are all here somewhere, a Devastator squad with the original metal components. So I do believe that these are probably split over a couple of different bags. Yeah, there's no more in this one, so we'll see about where the others lay. This one's quite cool. It's the old Space Marine captain with Power Fist and Bolter. Sorry, that's not coming to focus, guys. There we are. Yeah, so he's quite cool. He's a little bit second edition for what I'm trying to do, but we might find a use for him in the army. Maybe. And there's some other bits and pieces here that aren't really relevant to what we're doing, but they came with the lot. So there's Metal Tyrannid, Hormagaunts, and there's the Pyrovore, isn't it? The guy with that shoots the spores. So again, they're not really relevant to us. Some other bits and pieces there that we'll gloss over and have a look at what is next, because this is another one of the key reasons that I invested in this particular lot. And it is the classic Razorback with the metal turret. So that guy is going to scrub up nicely. May already have seen the video in which I showed the 5 or 6, depending on your point of view, Rhino chassis that I have. So that's one less conversion job I need to do, given that I have a quote-unquote proper Razorback. I don't need to make one out of bits and pieces. Little Mordian Iron Guard. Imperial Guardsman. Nice. Yeah, there are some oddities in this one as well. the majority of it is useful and relevant to us, but some of it was not. And here we are. This is a couple more missile launcher arms. So when we come to put together our Devastator squads, these were very much required. I think I only had 3, so that's going to fill out a couple of Devastator squads nicely. Yes, component number 3, really, in the terms of why I invested in this lot. A land speeder, and yes, it needs a little love and care and a refit. The multi-motor's been mounted on the top there. We'll sort that out and get this guy in working order again, but definitely wanted one of those. I remember that the 3rd edition box set came with a land speeder, so that was the first vehicle that I ever put together, so it's nice to have one to refurbish and put on the battlefield again. And here we go. I mentioned it in a previous video that I really wanted a metal dreadnought to sort of round off the collection, and here we go. Here he is. This is a big old chunk of metal. It's lovely to finally own one. And with the assault cannon, it's going to give some more long-range firepower as well, so that's really cool. He's going to go nicely next to the Assault on Blackreach dreadnought that we will put together. We can see the legs have actually been put on backwards on this guy, so he'll have to come apart again in the process of his repaint, but there we are. So far we've got the Scout Squad, the Devastators, the Land Speeder, the Razorback, and the Metal Dreadnought, which was the reason I got this lot. And there's, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff here, there's a metal Blood Angels Apothecary. As I said, we've got Moneus Calgar as well. There's the auto cannon from the Mordian Iron Guard. Really sorry about this lack of focus here on the camera, guys, but you know, I said from the off these weren't, you know, high quality production in terms of the filming equipment. And we've got a bunch of plastic, you know, bodies and bits from the Devastator squads and that kind of thing, and just some regular Marines there that I dare say we'll probably be able to strip down and well and get some more tactical Marines out of, or the guys that sadly take the wounds in the Devastator squad before the heavy weapons go. That's that. That's the haul, and I hope you enjoyed seeing that firsthand, as I did. Obviously, I saw the pictures when I bought it on eBay, but nice to get them unboxed and in hand. So that's what is going to be on the conveyor belt of you know, stripping in the methylated spirits and refurbishing for this 3rd edition project, guys. All right, so hope you're well. Hope you're managing to get some hobby done, and take it easy.